Hey, welcome to part 2 of Divinity Original Sin, the Enhanced Edition. So if you watched the last episode, I basically just made my characters, which I forgot to change his portrait. That still bugs me. This is formation of your party. Anyway, you start with a two-person party. Leader and side ally has leadership of 1. Nice. So when basically we were on a ship and they dropped us off here, and we need to investigate a murder that has happened in the nearby city. So I really didn't get to explore much. Dropped off by on my ship, and I made it all the way up to here to a chest. So let's see what is in this chest. 6 gold. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get moving here now. Let me press the alt button. Shell special. From your recollection of tales, this appears to be the main ingredient of pie. Okay.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Now, I'm not saying I need all these shells, but I am saying that I'm a video game hoarder. If I see something in a game, I've got to grab it, whether just because I don't know if I'm going to need it, or because I can always usually sell it. I can usually sell stuff. So let's go to the inventory and take a look here. Now, these are stacking, which is a good thing, but it looks like there are 2 different kinds. AP cost. Now, I hear something. I hear some voices. Alright, let's see what... Did I miss anything over here? More shells. Okay, that's where we just came from. Alright. Let's move on up the beach here. Oops. Ooh, a rain scroll.
What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an
You find a magic
entourage?
scroll. With it you can cast spells you haven't learned yet. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that shell there. Oh, let's go ahead and loot this dead man. What does he have? A traveler's journal. By the look of it, this book has tumbled down some cliffs. I think this is loot all. Books. To read books, open your inventory and interact. Let's go ahead and see what that book says. This is the one we just got, Traveler's Journal. So let's go ahead and read it. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down at the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. So basically, I think this is a guy. Click on a party member that have exclamation points to initiate a party dialogue. So I think this was a guy who thought he could fly, and he leapt from the cliff, nearby cliff. So let's see what she has to say. Now, in this game, what's interesting is your party members have conversations between them, and it's like a choose your own path adventure. You get to pick what your own character. Actually, I think let's just see. The man jumped off the cliff.
At the behest of some statues, of all things.
So I say, well, great deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same. Pure madness. How could someone be so? Let's do that
Pure
one.
madness. How could someone be so utterly
And then
naive?
her reply is going to be, agreed. Call me skeptical. I think that should be a K. But a little proof goes a long way. Rivlon is no stranger to the superman. Might well flown in the sunset. Let's do that one.
Rivlon is no stranger to the supernatural.
Okay, so that ends. See, romantic +1, pragmatic. So it affects their standings, kind of how they see each other. Some dialogues require you to voice your opinion. This opinion gives you a trait. That's what I was trying to think of, which can result in a stat or ability bonus. Over time, your traits can change. Yeah, so I thought that was a pretty good mechanic in the game. Alright, looks like we've got some more wooden crates. What is this? Apple juice? Oh, sure, take it. Never know what we're going to need. Okay, that crate is empty. Oh, there's a backpack. Okay, to equip an item, open your inventory. So here's a backpack. Let's open it. Ah, we've got a helmet. Let's, I'm going to equip the helmet. Okay. Whoa. So that allows me to rift oglers. Fashioned by an ingenious imp from a far-off realm, these unwieldy spectacles were designed for gazing into rifts. Use them on the regular world and you'll be shrouded in darkness, but the exceedingly rare material they're made of, palmerite, just so happens to have a powerful side effect, luck. I'm going to unequip these. That's just weird. Let's see what else is in here. Cotton candy dye, some cheese, a love grenade, and a painting of a landscape. It's worth 236. I'm going to put this back in here. Oh, I didn't mean to equip it. It gave me 3 armor already, but I can't walk around with that view. So I'm just going to leave it off. I was thinking maybe that... I can't tell if that is like a little Easter egg thing that the devs put in, which I'm assuming it is, or if it's just a graphical glitch. I don't think it'd be a bug. This game's been out for quite a while, so sure that would have been handled by now. Alright, let's see. Can we open these things? Consume, split, or send to... So if I send it to her, I want to see what happens if I send this to her. Oh, okay. So, so we each have... earlier I thought, our last episode, I mean, I thought it was a shared inventory. But no, it's not. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue our adventures here. If you move it towards the edge of the screen, I think you move faster. Yeah, the farther away you click from your character, the faster you'll move. Alright, so where are we? What have we done? Where do we need to go? Let's see. Can we go this way? Nope. I still hear that person yelling. Okay, look at this. Look at these effects. Oh boy. We've got to fight. Okay, mysterious leader, which is her.
As you say,
so he's stealthed or something. Oh no, I just couldn't see him. Okay, so they're going into the temple.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Alright. So she summons... What are these things? Cursed servants and a cursed lieutenant. Combat is played in rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points. When you receive, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no AP left. All right. The order of portraits from left to right determine in the order the combatants. Okay. So here we go. I will be first. Press left mouse button on an enemy to attack. Press left mouse button on the ground to move. Remember to keep an eye on your action points. So these are my action points here. So if I do nothing, like right here, I'm going to have all 8. The further away I move, the more action points it takes. And backstabbing. If you have the backstab talent, move into the cone behind an enemy and attack. Successful backstabs perform instant critical hits. Okay, so there's the cone. If I want to perform a backstab, which let's see if I have it. I don't know. Let's take a moment here. Sneaking failed. No, I didn't want to sneak. I'm trying to get... There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to find skills. These are abilities. Shape what a character can do. Level up an ability. Spend the number of ability points. Okay, so that's... Abilities are capped at 5. Talents. This is what I was a backstabber. Okay, so I do know backstab. Traits, romantic, from having a conversation earlier. Okay, so since I know backstabbing, I can sneak around from behind to get a crit. I'm going to do that. Oh, now what weapon do I have? Do I have any weapons? Fighting knife and a fighting knife. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's just try it. Sneak up behind him. End your turn by pressing space. The AP you have left will be saved for your next turn. Oh, so that was just a move. I can't perform the action this turn. Okay, so I'll end that turn. Okay, he is going to go ahead and attack. And that uses up all his AP. Wow. Okay, and he smacks her. He smacks. Now I wonder if I would have enough points to move behind. Okay, if I move behind, oh yeah, I'll still have 4, so I can attack him. So, or I could do him. I'm gonna do this guy. Looks like he got an attack of opportunity or something. There we go. Okay, she's finished, so he's gonna just run up and attack. Okay.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen. Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
Order said to report to our contact, not waste precious time. We can't well turn away such an odious show of source. I say we go check it out.
Well turn away from such
Until
an
we're
odious show of
briefed on our intended, every wasted moment is now right defiance. Indeed, for all we know, these darn... I'm going to say she wants to just get down to business that we're supposed to be doing.
On our intended investigation.
Okay, so she's obedient and he's independent. That's awesome. Okay, so looks like there's no loot to be had here. Just body parts lying around. So what is this abandoned temple? Okay, let's see what's over here first. Access the optional tutorial area by entering the dungeon behind you. Okay, so this must be... This is like the tutorial area. Or is it... No, she ran up here, didn't she? Yeah, they took off down the road. Let's take a look at our map here. And that's where we're supposed to be headed. Sicil Harbor Gate. We're by the abandoned temple. So that's where we need to go, the abandoned temple. Alright, and if you want to see what happens, maybe come back, tune in next episode. Such a cliffhanger series I'm doing here. So thanks for watching and talk to you later. Adventure on!